What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie B all day. All right, so listen, I'm going to do a little something in the kitchen. We're gonna make some tortellini with some broccoli and some butter and garlic. This is gonna be one of those things. I got a lot of younger guys that watch this channel and some single guys and some guys that just don't know anything around the kitchen. But I like to do easy freaking meals. So behind me, I have a pot of water boiling. That's pretty much almost all I'm gonna need. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some tortellini in there, Angie's. I'm gonna throw some broccoli in there. Big Y, you could use whatever broccoli you have from wherever you live in the country. So then I'm going to take, stay with me now, I'm gonna take some of this and some of this. And you're like, well, that doesn't help us because we don't know what this and this is. I'm coming back, I promise. So I'm gonna take some minced garlic. I'm gonna take some Smart Balance. You can use butter, margarine, whatever you want to use, doesn't matter. And this is what I'm doing. I'm boiling that. You guys can see, I'm boiling this. That's it. Putting it in hot water and boiling it. When it's all done being boiled, I'm gonna put some of this in there and some of this in there and mix it. That's it. And it's gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna be phenomenal. Broccoli with some tortellini, a little bit of garlic butter, boom. And all I'm doing is boiling water and then throwing it together. And that's it. So in this video though, I have to give a shout out to my homegirl, my friend, my homie, Jolene. You guys are right now at a pretty good spot. Check this out. All right. Normally you don't get this with my videos, right? It's like I'm trying to balance things. You guys are all falling down and things like that. Right now you're on a tripod that holds my phone, and it even comes with like a little remote, but you sync it to your phone, so I could start it, stop it, whatever from far away. I don't really care about that. But it also comes with this light ring, so I can eventually hook that up, and I'm going to eventually. But it comes with this light ring that you can put on it, so you have, you know, lighting all the time, so I don't have to keep adjusting the lighting. But Jolene is just a really good friend. She's amazing. As a matter of fact, I train her in the gym. Oh, check this out. I'm gonna show you how she does in the gym. Good. All right, let's see.
Ready?
Yep, kick them out.
1.
Uh-huh.
2.
Give me one more.
3.
6. 7. Come on. 8. 9. Hell yeah. Let's see the shoulders and back in action. Oh my, look at that. Look at the trapezius. Look at the upper pectoral. The lats spreading. Ooh. Hard work. Look at that back. Woo, deltoids. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3. She's a beast. You see that back? She's getting ripped in the back, man. I'm telling you, she's getting ripped. She just ran a big race recently. Did phenomenal. Great job, Jolene. So back to the food. The water is at a slow boil right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my tortellini. I'm gonna open it up. Watch how hard this is. All right. So I'm just gonna put tortellini into the water. That's pretty difficult. All right. So that's pretty difficult. Quasimodo with a missing leg could do this. I'm telling you guys, this is easy stuff. The hardest thing is opening up the packages. I'm telling you. So now I'm just going to open up this broccoli. Yep, it's frozen broccoli. Well, guess what's inside that frozen broccoli? Broccoli, just broccoli. So it doesn't matter. That way, if you don't use it right away, you don't have to worry, because you get fresh stuff. Sometimes all of a sudden you don't use it right away, it goes bad, and you got to buy new stuff. So I'm just going to take this broccoli, put it in that water with all that tortellini, and now guess what I'm doing? Nothing. When it's done, I have a meal. When it's done, when this is cooked and all you do, how do you know how long it takes to cook it? You take out a tortellini and you bite into it. The broccoli's going to cook fast no matter what. The broccoli's going to be good. All that's just ice in there. If you're using non-frozen broccoli, wait to throw the broccoli in. Just wait. You know what I mean? It only needs a minute to boil. This, I have to melt the ice and all that. So the broccoli is going to take about the same amount of time as tortellini, and it's going to make the stalks nice and soft. So I'll be able to cut it up into smaller pieces. But that's it. That's the that's the whole video. Literally gonna boil it. I'm gonna strain out the water, and then we're gonna add the butter and the garlic, and I'm gonna sit down and eat, and you guys are gonna sit there and go, man, I really want to go get some tortellini now, because it's gonna be good. So hold on now. All right, so I took out the broccoli after the ice had melted, so it was nice. It had the ability to be cut really easy. I made it into some bite-sized pieces. Now I just throw it right back in there and let it finish softening up as the noodles finish cooking. And that was probably the most difficult part of this meal. And that was so easy a caveman could do it. So, so that's it. Right now, my broccoli is cut, and I just have to wait. It's probably 15 minutes total. Wait for that to get done. And marrow, then you get to see, I mean, it's literally just a bunch of tortellini in a pot with broccoli. Gosh, this is so easy. Cooking is easy, guys. And here's the thing, is everybody thinks it's so hard. Everybody thinks to make a meal it's so difficult, so they eat out or they buy pre-prepared meals and this and that. This is so easy. And wait till you, I mean, just garlic and frickin' butter, and you could throw a little bit of pepper on there. That's it, and that's what I might do. You know what? I'm gonna add a little bit of ground black pepper, and I'm just gonna go. Man, even when you make it more difficult, it's still crazy easy. Hold on. All right, so this is so difficult. I have to test to see if the noodles are ready. Soft. So my noodles are done exactly the way I want. Watch this. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna turn off the heat, right? And you're thinking, well, how'd you melt that butter and all that? I didn't melt the butter at all. Watch this. Ooh, look at that. Thanks, Jolene. So, lower that. I have this. I have that. I don't have a pot holder out. Luckily, I'm wearing a t-shirt. All I'm going to do is strain, right? And straining means pour it into something with holes in it. That's not a difficult task. And I'm just going to put that right in the sink, right there. So now here's the thing. That pot is still hot, right? So I'm going to take my Smart Balance, and all I'm going to do is put that right in the bottom of the pot. And that hot pot sitting on the stove is just going to start melting it, right? And what I want to do here is, because it's going to be, you know, without water on the tortellini, if you put tortellini back into a dry pot, it'll start to stick. So if you first put the butter in, you don't have to put it all in, just put enough to coat it in. Then you put it in like that, and then you just give it a little one of these, swirl it around in there. Look at that. Now I have no sticking, right? No possibility of sticking. So that, I just put a little bit in there just to get it in. So now I'm going to add a little bit more to coat it all, and just let it stir in there. Now the heat coming off of the noodles and the broccoli obviously is going to melt that butter pretty good. So while that's happening, and I'm letting that all melt and get, you know, buttery, you know, up to your own how you like it. You know, some people like it soupy, which I can't do, but some people just like it there. So now I'm going to take one forkful, drop it in. I'm I'm gonna take 2 forkful, drop it in. And now I'm gonna stir in the garlic. So I have butter and garlic all stirred in there. And so now I don't want it too peppery because if you put in too much pepper, it's gonna make it really harsh. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna give it 1 turn. Just 1 turn. And then I'm gonna stir it. Guys, I just made an entire meal by boiling water. That's it. Not just an entire meal, an entire delicious meal. So let's see. Let's see, I got some tortellini. I got some broccoli. I got the spice. Oh. All right. That's good. So, especially young guys. I know I had one guy say, man, I made one meal, and he was like, I could make that when I came home from school. And I'm like, yeah, you could, because it was a crazy easy meal. This is a crazy easy meal. So here's another thing you can add to your repertoire. Coming home from school, you can impress your friends, make something for your family, or just keep eating yourself. But that's it. Next hardest step is eating and clean up. But I'm not going to consider eating a hard step because that's the joy of it all. So let's actually plate some here. Show you guys. Another difficult task, plating. All you're doing is pouring it into a bowl or a plate or whatever you have. And get all that nice garlic and flavor. Woo! Oh man, guys, this is so easy. I can start cleanupping. It's still a short video. Tell me if that doesn't look good. Tell me if that doesn't look good. Looks great. So I'm gonna go eat. Love y'all. I'm Johnny B all day. Until next video.